the age-old question. Where do you want to eat? I don't know. Where do you want to eat? Well, that can be hard to answer sometimes because you don't know what's out there or you don't know enough about what is out there. Well, I'm here to help you answer that question. I'm Mackie Mac, and I'm looking for some epic food finds right here on the hungrychannel.tv. Okay, so I'm here with Chef JR and owner and Chef JR. Wow. And we're here at his restaurant. Chef JR, what inspired you to get into the sushi restaurant business?
So my first job, I was working at a restaurant, like a Japanese Korean restaurant, you know, and then they make sushi. You know, my first job there was a dishwasher, and I always wanted to be, when I see the sushi chef creating nice rolls, you know, it's like, it's an art, and I wanted to become a sushi chef.
Today on the menu is sushi, and I found a spot that'll make you say wow. We're here at Oao Sushi in beautiful Wailea, Maui.
When you want something, it's like, and then you get the first step, like you get the taste of it,
right.
And then you'll be like, oh my God, this is really good. This is really good behind the sushi bar.
All right, so what is your most popular roll that you make here at Oao Sushi?
The firecracker roll.
Firecracker roll?
Firecracker roll.
Can you show us how you make it?
Of course, I'll do it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so Chef JR is gonna show us one of their most popular rolls here at Oao Sushi Wailea. It's the firecracker roll. JR, walk us through it.
So we have our fresh cutly big eye tuna right here.
Oh, the big-eyed tuna, the big-eyed.
The big-eyed tuna. It has like you put like a cucumber, onion, and fresh cut jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Yes. The secret sauce.
Secret sauce, okay.
Secret sauce.
Put a little on my finger, I gotta taste it, I gotta taste it. Let me taste this sauce, okay.
Dang.
Okay, I know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, what you got? What's up next?
So we grab the nori and the rice. So let's spread it out.
Okay, so throughout your career, how many cups of rice do you think you've washed in your career?
I don't know, I lost count.
In the hundreds of thousands, gotta be, right?
Yeah, I lost count. So this is our crab mix right here.
Okay, and that's just crab and mayonnaise, right?
Yes, so snow crab.
Got to get one of the most important ingredients here.
Yeah, so this is our lobsters right here.
Lobster.
Lobsters.
Okay.
So we cut it in half and then we put it inside.
Ever so nicely. Dang,
Yeah.
You've done that once or twice before too.
Yeah, so we kind of like just mold it.
Okay. But not too hard because then you
Yeah.
crush the rice and it becomes this hard pole of sushi.
So you'll be able to kind of like, you know what I mean, see the rice, like you can even count, you know, not like smashing it.
Right.
And then we cut it. So we cut it 8 pieces.
Look at that. Look at that. That was pretty fast, I gotta say. That was pretty quick for a roll. Usually, if I make it at home, it takes me a little bit longer because I haven't been making it like this guy has.
So this one right here, you know, we make it 8 pieces. It's like playing mahjong.
Just don't slam it on the table.
Yeah. And then
Okay, then it's topped with that poke mixture.
mixture.
Oh, that's a lot of poke on top of this roll.
Load them up.
Load it, load it. Okay, how do you finish it off?
Unagi sauce.
All right.
This is our homemade unagi sauce.
Homemade? You guys make it in-house?
We can make it in house.
How long does it take to make unagi sauce?
Depends.
Takes a long time to cook it down, to thicken it up.
Like kicking off, yeah, maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah?
To make it.
Okay, so not too bad. Is that it right there?
This is it.
That's your firecracker roll here at Oao
Firecracker roll,
Sushi.
yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
All right, now we gotta go ahead and do the most important part, which is taste it. Okay, am I doing fingers or chopsticks? What do you recommend people do here while they're eating? Eat with their fingers
The traditional way is always eat it with your
Yeah,
fingers.
and is that rolls you eat with your fingers or just more nigiri sushi that you eat with?
More nigiri
Okay.
and like sushi. Yeah, this one got a
Yeah, that's what I've been taught too, is that you eat nigiri with your fingers. Just make sure your fingers are clean before you eat.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go in with the roll, with a finger. Yeah, you can call it a finger roll.
Sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at that, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. First off, you get that sweetness from the unagi sauce. And then comes along the lobster. When that lobster comes into play, it just mixes every kind of flavor. It mixes all kinds of flavors and it just balances out. Like all the balance of the lobster, the coldness of the poke,
The saltiness of the crab.
the saltiness of the crab, and the smoothness, sweetness too, of the unagi sauce. And then you get a pull of spice from the jalapeno in there. That's a well-balanced roll. Good job, chef.
Thank you. Thank you so much. For me, it's like, it's always been like, I want it to be. You know, like in the beginning when I got here, like when I saw the sushi chef behind the sushi bar, I want to be there.
Right.
And then when I had that chance to be there, that kind of like, that's like, you know when they saying when you see your first love,
Yeah.
and everything is stopped. That's how I feel. Like the word stop.
So how long have you been making sushi?
I've been making it for maybe like 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years.
I know you inspire other people to
Yes.
come work or to become a chef themselves. What kind of advice can you give future sushi chefs?
My advice is like stop aiming for a perfection. You know, cannot be everything. You cannot be a perfect person. You cannot be a perfect in anything that you do. You cannot be perfect. You know, because if you're aiming for a perfection, then you don't want to be. You know, you always high standard. Like you always have the stuff. Just go to the flow. You know, and then love what you're doing. And then keep showing up. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
You gotta keep show up every single day,
That's
no
true.
matter what you do, until it becomes like kind of used to it. Like you're used to like show up every single day.
Like a routine.
You like a
Becomes
routine, and you love
okay.
what you're doing, and
Yeah.
after that, it just shows naturally.
Yep, and that's what you're doing,
Yep.
and that's what I'm doing today anyway, by
Yep.
eating some awesome sushi. We're gonna make some more sushi coming up.
Yes, sir.